Okay guys, how's it going? Kalzain back again, and today we're going to be talking about some Destiny stuff. And I've got three main points I want to hit in this video. So, they're all pertaining to Destiny 2 and Age of Triumph. So, the first one being we're going to address is the fact that weapons and gear do not carry over into Destiny 2. And while I see the upside and downside of that, I want to talk about what that means in terms of Age of Triumph. And a lot of it has to do more with the fact that a lot of Age of Triumph is geared towards, you know, getting new gear, new weapons, new armor, and I guess that leads me to my next point. What's the point? I mean, what's the point of going and trying to get all this new gear and stuff when none of it is going to carry over at all? So, apparently we're going to get, it looks like we might get disconnected here because of some bad lag.
You're in the lead.
But, you know, what's the point of going and putting a lot of effort into getting all this gear if none of it's going to carry over? And a lot of it has to do more if you're a completionist and you just want all the gear and everything available. So that's one reason there. And the other reason is if you just want to try to, you know, get as much good gear to help get through the give you something new for the last couple months of Destiny before Destiny 2's launch. So this leads me to my next point, and there's a lot of people who are like me that don't do a lot of raids and stuff. So we're going to break down pretty much what the new content in Rise of Iron or in Age of Triumph actually has to do with Destiny. And it all goes mostly into endgame activities, raids, nightfalls, and Challenge of the Elders. So if you're like me and you don't do that stuff, then really Age of Triumph doesn't really add a whole lot more for you to do. And to me that seems like it's kind of a missed opportunity on Bungie's part to really incorporate some activities that everyone can do and everyone can enjoy. Because for me, I really don't do that many raids or nightfalls or any of that because I just don't have consistent people who play online with me. So, you know, and I run into the same problem every time I find a group from LFG, and this isn't to brag on random groups, but you run into the same problems a lot. You have groups that people quit, they're not really that committed to doing it, they get frustrated new players and won't help them through it. So I just never end up being able to get through the raids. So that to me is why Age of Triumph is just really a big letdown, because there's really nothing for me to do or enjoy from it. You know, and normally I'd be upset because it's like I'm going to miss out on all these guns, but none of them are going to transfer over anyway. And I still think that overall, not transferring weapons into Destiny 2 is probably the best idea, but I still just feel like right now, for the remainder of Destiny, there's just no point. And I guess I'll go ahead and get into my third point here. And my third point is that it's more of a recommendation and kind of a preparation for Destiny 2 type thing. So Bungie said that guns and stuff are not going to carry over, and we already know this. And regardless how you feel about it, that is the situation that's happening. Now, for people who are going to go into Destiny 2, I would still keep your weapons and everything in your vault in Destiny 1, just for the fact that you never know if they might add an option to get those guns later, and you know, if maybe having them in Destiny 1 is part of the way you unlock them in Destiny 2. So I would still hold on to that stuff and wouldn't get rid of it, and that's just my personal recommendation. But I don't see it likely that they're going to do that, but you never know. So, I mean, with Destiny 2 coming up in a few months, over the next couple months, we'll have a lot of new information coming out. We'll be able to really gauge what Destiny 2 is going to be like, and what it's going to include content-wise. But as for right now, with what's left of Destiny, I just don't think that Age of Triumph for me is going to be enough to really keep me engaged for the next several months. I'll probably still play anyway. I always have, even when, you know, things aren't always going on. But I just wish that they had made this throwback to all the stuff that's happened in Destiny, had really given an incentive for casual players to really go out and be able to get new gear, to get new stuff that they want, and be able to really enjoy the last few months of Destiny, and I just feel like that's going to be missed by doing it this way. So, I don't know. I'm going to continue trying to do the raids every week, although I don't know how many I'll get to or what I'll get done. But I will try and get to the raids, and I will be doing raid content if I do, and showing you guys what's available, what kind of roles you can get, and things like that. Now, I missed Crota's End because we just weren't able to get a group, or wasn't able to get a group that could finish the raid.
Secure.
But I'm going to keep trying all the same with, I think, assuming this next week's going to be Vault of Glass. I don't know, I haven't looked on
Zone C neutralized. Zone B lost.
Destiny's app yet, but I'm sure that's probably what it's going to be. And I've never done Vault of Glass, and the only two raids I've actually completed are King's Fall and Wrath of the Machines. So,
enemy captured Zone C.
And I'm really excited to go back through those as well. I only got to run King's Fall twice and Wrath of the Machines once. So, it'd be nice to be able to go back and run those again.
Enemy captured Zone A.
And just so you guys know in the gameplay what's going on here, I'm using the Angel's Advocate Scout Rifle, although I really have not used that many Scout Rifles in Destiny, so my aim is pretty bad. But I'm taking this opportunity with this weapon balance and with the remainder of the time left in Destiny to really use guns and gun types I've not really spent a whole lot of time with.
Zone C. Secure.
So, we're going to go ahead while we got a few minutes here, and I'm going to switch over to this one. We'll see what this archetype of pulse rifle looks like after the weapon balance and the nerf to these. Now, this is one of the higher rate of fires. I don't know if it's the same super high rate of fire that the Grasp of Malak and the Clever Dragon were. I still have a Clever Dragon. I've never gotten a Grasp of Malak, and there's one gun in particular I do want to get a good roll on, and that's the Imago Loop.
Secure. One final push and
I've tried to get a good roll on that gun, and I never get one. But you know, I'm excited for Destiny 2. I'm really not that tore up about losing all my guns. I just wish there was more of a point to doing stuff in Age of Triumph. And I'm just a little bit disappointed for how Bungie handled this. Although I do think for people who do the raids, do the end game activities, and have a good group of people they do this kind of activity with, that this is probably an excellent expansion or update for them. But for me and a lot of other people, I'm sure that this is going to be let down because there's just not enough engaging content for casual players and people who don't do raids and end game stuff. So
targets eliminated.
But nice, you know, it is what it is, and you know, hopefully Destiny 2 will bring a lot of new activities and stuff like that. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe, and make sure you turn the notifications on so you can stay up to date every time I post a new video. And if you know anyone interested in this kind of stuff, go ahead and share this with them. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize again for my voice. I'm still sick, so hopefully I'll be getting better here soon. But alright guys, until next time, I'll catch y'all later.